Okay, hello everyone. As usual, I've been a bit late coming out with a video, but it's because I was waiting for a package to come in. Let's open it. This is a Leatherman Wave, serrated blade already out. It's one. Probably already going to be talking about what this is, but there we go. Warranty card, now we all know from where it is. Receipt, irrelevant. What we came here for. First, it's called Serious watch. It's Tissot, as you can see. Bit of more on the packaging. There wasn't really much protection in the box. Let's take it out of its sleeve, shall we? Okay, I've heard about the Tissot packaging, that it's very impressive for the money, and it seems like I'm not going to be disappointed when it comes to that. So, let's see how this box works. Okay, that's interesting. So, these top two layers are the actual hinge. Here's the hinge. And now down here we have three booklets. Three little booklets, I think. Sorry, two. A story of a watch company, and this one, which I shall have to get out. Oh, there it is. I think I can get it out. Let's see here if I can get you out. I did also read that they kind of wedge everything in there. Very impressive packaging, not that easy to get to everything. Okay, there, we got that. So this is a Innovators by Tradition Tissot General Catalog. So we've got a general catalog with, you know, the range, Tissot range, and a history of a watch company. Tissot are a pretty old company with a lot of heritage. As you can see, it's at least 150 years. I'm not going to try and tell the year and get it wrong. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but probably say it here. Sorry. This is for 150 years of history. This was done in 2002, I think. So they are over 150 years old. Yeah, there's see. July 1st, 150 years. 2002, 17 years. That would make them about 167 at this point. And I'm going this the wrong way. Story of a watch company. Here we go. Talking about the company. As you know, they were bought by the Swatch Group. Let's put these two back in the box, in the bottom of the box. Now for the watch. It's kind of hard to get open, very stiff. There it is. This is a Tissot quickster. So the way the pillow was, it comes with two more NATO straps. So I got altogether 3 straps in here. All the different color codes I could possibly want. Let's put the straps aside. And put the watch aside as well for now. I'm going to take a quick look at the box. Just do anything. Oh, more catalogs. Oh. 2 to 3 hand chronographs. Now this isn't a chronograph, so this is irrelevant for me, but I'll leave it in there. Now the way the pillow sits, hinges over, loops over there, and they just go. Okay, my battery died, so let's start this again. Just talking about the pillow. And I noticed there's a section up here that has this, whatever this is. I think it's, oh, it's a little rule for your watch. It says Tissot. So one thing for sure, you're not going to forget what brand your watch is. I'll just get that back in there. Okay. I think it's time we put the box away and get to the watch. Okay. For those of you who know or don't know, this watch is a Tissot quickster. It is a quartz. The bezel does not turn, so just like a minute timer. It's got really cute little blue indices. You can see them in the light. A fairly small watch. I mean, it's not going to say it's, you know, not the tiniest. It's not minuscule, but it's not too big. It's got a 42mm case. It is 10.7mm thick, so it's actually pretty thin, even though it is a quartz. So for quartz, it's pretty thick. 20mm lug to lug, and 100 meters of water resistance, which to me is actually important because I like to wash my hands with my watches and not get worried about them during the day. Little tag saying steel case, blah blah, 10 bar water resistance. Strap is a little NATO strap that says has Tissot etched on the back. Looks like all the straps say Tissot, even the plain blue one. I'm from Israel, so this watch is really good for me, for our weather, well, not our weather, not just our weather here, but for the colors of our flag. It's only one day behind. The case shape, very uniform, I gotta say. The shape, it's got vertical, brushing on the sides. You can sort of see it. This light doesn't really, if I can turn off my light and see the brushing better there. Vertical brushing and polished up top. Now then, this bezel is a very, very pretty blue. Kinda got like a sunburst on the bezel itself, which really plays nicely with those indices. Let's see how close I can focus. Not that close, I guess. Loomed hour and minute hands, and there's a Tissot T on the back of the second hand. Swiss made in the bottom. It's running a Swiss quartz movement. Let's take a look at the case back, which we can easily do. First thing first, I have bought a lot of crappy eBay NATO straps. Right off the bat, this feels much better. I mean, stitching is thinner, it's stiffer in the right places and less in the wrong places. So, you know, stiffer in the right places and looser in the right places, generally better. And again, Tissot here. You can sort of feel it. You can sort of feel the Tissot. Come on. You can sort of feel the Tissot etching there if you run your nail on it. Other than that, though, I like it. Okay. So the watch itself, like I said, brushed on the sides. Bezel looks like you could turn it, but you can't. On the back, Tissot stainless steel 1853, sapphire crystal, always good. And water resistant 100 meters. So for my first Tissot, let's call it Swiss watch, I actually really like it. I have a thing for quartz pieces, so this is actually right up my alley. I'm running my hands on the side now. I like how it feels, very smooth and tactile. And this brush, this polished finish goes all the way around the top, even under the bezel, which gives it a very nice look, if you can catch it right there. Gotta get the T lined up. Non-screw down crown. Very nice to grip, nice to pull out. I'm probably going to be buying, for what I paid for this on Joma Shop, now it's on sale for around $100. So that's a great price for what I think is a very, very good, durable, everyday piece. And as you can see, there's a second hand, lines up perfectly with each second marker. So thank you, and